Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for tuning in to another episode of Danganronpa. I don't know why I always get so much fucking energy during intros and outros, but I'm here with my friend and co-host.
Yo, it is Ian, and welcome to Danganronpa Ch.5 Trial. I don't know why I said that, but you know.
I don't know why you said that either, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're about to do.
You have to live with the fact that I said that.
We need to set one more skill, because I think we got one more.
Yeah. I think so, but unfortunately we only have one SP available, unfortunately.
No, we didn't get a new one.
How much is Extraordinary Focus? We have Extraordinary Focus.
Where? Oh.
The third one. There you go. Oh, unfortunate. This says increases focus gauge by 2. That might be very useful.
So which one should we get rid of?
Because the focus gauge is the one that, like, you know, you hold a button to slow things down or stuff, and it, you know.
Well, which thing do we get rid of?
Longer. I don't know. What thing do you think would be the least? So steadies your aim a little.
The focus gauge increases more slowly.
Focus gauge increases more slowly. That's pretty useful.
Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Increases bullet capacity.
Increases bullet capacity. What does that mean?
What does a tenet influence do? Increases the influence gauge by 2. Effective during.
That's like the health, basically. You know, if you take
do we need that
when you get something wrong? I don't know. If you're confident, you can. I would probably switch it for Extraordinary Focus.
There.
Doesn't matter all that much though. Cool.
Cool. All right.
You ready? You ready to get into this?
We got another.
So what happened?
Trial.
Yeah. Well, we gotta open the.
There is a mysterious person dead. Yep. The Monokuma file says, due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Exploded body analysis. The explosion has burnt the upper half of the body beyond recognition. The upper half of the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the other upper half was soaking wet, while the bottom half remained dry. Fake nails. The body was wearing notably long fake nails. We're assuming this is Mukuro Ikusaba, but we could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
The body had a tattoo of a dog on the back of the right hand. Fragments near the dead body. There were bits of charred debris near the body. It should be noted that the bomb, which had been removed from Monokuma in the gym, had disappeared. And sprinklers. Sprinklers are programmed to come on every morning at 7:30, and this time it is impossible to change. As such, it can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet when the body was found. 7 a.m., Makoto wakes up with a morning announcement. 7:30 a.m., Makoto and Aoi arrive in the dining hall, or Hina, whoever. 7:30 to 9, Makoto meets the others in the gym, and together they head to the headmaster's room. 9 a.m., Toko is told to find the pickaxe in the garden, where she discovers the body. Knife at the crime scene. The knife found near the body was the same knife that was used to stab it before the explosion. It's also the same knife that Toko had given to Makoto for safekeeping, and the knife. And the knife, shut the fuck up. And the knife the masked assailant was holding when they attacked Makoto. Tarp. The tarp was hidden among the other items in the tool shed. One side was wet and filthy with mud and grime. The other side was completely clean and dry. Chicken coop chickens. The number of chickens in the chicken coop had decreased from 5 to 4. Why is this important? The world may never know. Hiro claims that there were without a doubt 5 chickens just before nighttime last night, and yet. Byakuya's account. Byakuya stated that there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night, so it can be assumed the murder must have taken place somewhere after that. Byakuya also said that Yasuhiro, Toko, and Aoi were in the gym the entire night, and none of them were alone at any point. Body before the explosion. The corpse had a mask covering its head and a white jacket covering the body. A knife had been thrust in the abdomen, and there were bloodstains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Mukuro Ikusaba, female, known as the Ultimate Soldier, she became obsessed with the military from a young age. She disappeared while on vacation in Europe and reappeared in Japan 3 years later. Apparently, every member of Fenrir gets a tattoo somewhere in the body to represent their membership in the group. Monokuma's account. Apparently, the killing game began with 16 participants, all students. It is assumed that Mukuro Ikusaba was the 16th student. Monokuma also revealed that the reason KYOKO wears gloves is to hide something she doesn't want anyone to see. Well, he said specifically scars. That needs to be noted.
Yeah.
Woodblock key. The woodblock decoration was found in KYOKO's room. It looks like it's actually the key to one of the lockers in the dojo. titanium arrows. A set of titanium arrows was found in a dojo locker. There appeared to be 10 in total. Bloody duct tape. Along with the arrows, there was also a wadded up ball of duct tape in the locker. The duct tape had traces of blood on it. It's assumed that this is related to the case, but nobody can imagine how. Oh, it'll come up. It's all shit like Chekhov's gun, where in a story you bring something up and you have to use it later on. Like, if there's a gun on the mantle at the beginning of the story, by like halfway through someone should have shot it. Stuff like that. I know I've explained that 10 million times, but still, I love Chekhov's gun.
You've mostly explained it in Homestuck, though.
What?
You've mostly explained it in Homestuck, though.
That's true. But still, I love Chekhov's gun as a concept because it makes it so much cooler whenever you see little details that are used very bigly later on in the story. I don't know. KYOKO used Monokuma's secret tool, which grants access to any room in the school to sneak into the second floor of the dorms. This area seems to have no monitors or security cameras. Alright. You ready?
Yeah, sounds good.
Ready,
so I guess, do you think we have enough information to figure out what the fuck happened?
So, a body was discovered, right? And it had been stabbed. And then Toko was like going over to it, right? And walked over to it and tried to look what was under the mask. But then it went boom! Right? And then she went flying and everyone thought she died, or
but
at
who
least we
killed?
hoped so. We hoped so anyway.
But who killed the body?
Who killed the
Who
body?
killed the victim?
We're not sure yet. But we know that it was there after the sprinklers went off. And because remember last time we were looking at it, and it was like, wait a minute, that bottom half of the body isn't really wet at all, even though the sprinklers should have gone off if they were there all night. And of course,
which gives everyone an alibi except for KYOKO.
Well, yes, of course, but actually it was Monokuma the whole time.
And technically Toko also doesn't have an alibi because Toko could have killed them and then came back.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It's all very...
But of course it's not going to be that simple, right?
I wish it was.
Alright.
You know, I think we have a very good grasp on what happened, kind of, sort of, semi, kind of, maybe.
So we have the best grasp we possibly can get at this point in time, probably.
Finish the preparations, into the trial we go. All rise.
All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation.
Oh gosh, it's been so long.
So, your votes
It's been so long since
the
last trial.
results.
I missed this.
Mm-hmm.
Look how
If you
colorful
can figure
everything
out
is now.
Who done it? Then only
Who
they
done
will
it?
receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
The wrong
you'll
one.
Punish everyone besides the blackened,
and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
It feels like I haven't heard this in so long.
Okay,
Well, you haven't.
leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Byakuya
Oh
immediately.
god. It's straight into it.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's right there,
Kyoko's right
dumbass!
Kyoko's standing right there.
God damn it.
No, that's a ghost.
Shut the fuck up here.
Ghost!
Legs and stuff.
She has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because
She's not a ghost.
it's like
Yeah?
the latest evolution in ghost technology.
I fucking hate you. I hate you so
Sure,
much.
sure,
There's
hero.
a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
I second that.
Thank you, Byakuya.
I for once
Never thought I'd
with
agree
you.
with Byakuya.
For once I agree.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? And let's compare
God damn
Kyoko's
it.
traits to the traits of the dead body.
Oh
This
god.
should be obvious.
Her
Yeah.
traits?
Hina, no, come on, get your mind out of the gutter.
One important trait Kyoko has that proves the body doesn't belong to her.
The piercing glare.
Her gloves.
I got it!
I got it!
I'm talking about her gloves.
Got it.
They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
For sure.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Scars.
Would you happen to know the answer?
Oof.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Facts.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
That's true.
They probably just got broken
Correct.
up in the explosion.
Stop getting
But
all
now the question
fucking worked
is-
up, you dumbass piece of shit.
Is a tattoo considered a scar? Because technically it is, right?
Debatable.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
I hate you, Hero. No way that corpse was Kyoko. If I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. So I don't have any choice but to.
Can we just ignore Hero? Because like I'm pretty sure everyone else knows that it's not Kyoko.
Yeah, I agree.
How about we just ignore Hero and move on? Tattoo right hand, explode body analysis,
There is just a
and
ghost.
fake nails.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead
God
body
damn it.
wasn't wearing gloves.
They
What's
got
wrong
burnt
with us?
up in the explosion.
Got burned up in the explosion. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a ghost. Interesting. Says Kyoko.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. 'Cause that corpse
must
is
she have?
absolutely Kyoko.
Oh,
This entire discussion is idiotic.
our discussion is idiotic. Yes. I know I was missing. It's that last thing, but I'm not sure what to shoot it with.
Yeah,
What
so
are
there
my
are two
options?
contradictions. There was,
Just a ghost.
yeah, the last one's the one that was wrong, right? So
Exploded body analysis.
Okay.
I think it would be exploded body analysis, right?
The dead
well, the exploded body
was
analysis has to do with the
wearing
body was half wet and burnt to a crisp.
Well, then the tattoo on the right hand, possibly. Either that or the fake nails. No, it's the fake
Well,
nails.
no,
It's the fake nails for sure.
Because that corpse
Yeah?
is
Wait, god damn it.
I just skipped it.
God damn it, good dog.
Good job.
You stop messing with my mind.
Okay.
Carp delicious
body
death.
wasn't wearing-
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves.
Well, yeah. She
All
must
right,
have
okay,
been
okay.
wearing gloves.
Shoot away the white noise. There you go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah,
Good
because the
job.
fake gloves. Why would she be wearing fake gloves if she was
Why
wearing
would you wear
gloves, dumbass?
fake? What? Yeah,
No.
yeah, exactly.
There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves.
Watch Kyoko be like, "Hey, I wear fake nails."
They were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that
Yeah.
would have been a pretty big pain.
No shit.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right?
Only slightly.
It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Shit.
Man, you don't
I
know
mean,
women, huh?
yeah.
They're complicated.
Shut the fuck up!
Hero. Jesus Christ, Hero. No.
You.
Ooh.
Thank you, Hina.
Ooh. Alright.
I appreciate you, Hina.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
Goddamn.
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I
Interesting.
wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Really?
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
What a twist.
What a huge twist.
Thank you,
The
Byakuya.
real victim.
Should have been obvious. She's standing right
God
here.
First
damn it.
thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around. in circles.
Facts. Shit, before anything we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there. But.
Why do I like Byakuya in this class trial?
It's pretty great. Sprinklers, exploded body analysis, tattoo on the right hand. Okay.
Alright, so what do we have?
Is still alive.
Then who died?
That's a good question. We're assuming
I
Mukuro
mean, you know,
Kusaba.
Kira, that's fair.
I don't think so.
The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Well, yeah, the face was, for sure.
And there wasn't
It
any
is a true
description in
statement.
the Monokuma file.
There wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
We
True,
couldn't
true.
identify the body.
Tattoo on the right hand,
Then there's
possibly.
nothing else
Shit.
we can do, right?
I mean, tattoos are a good form of identification, aren't they?
Kyoko
Agreed.
really is.
Then who died? Gotta be so. I don't think so. And there wasn't any.
I like that there's this control option. It makes my life a lot easier.
No.
It is nice.
Counter!
As long as you don't skip over it over and over again.
Shh. Shh. It's fine. It's
There
fine.
was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
And what is that, Mikoto?
Indeed.
For real? If you're wrong,
Guys.
die a cruel and unusual
These people are
Why
idiots.
the fuck would he be dying lying? Jesus.
Beth, this I gotta see.
Shut the fuck up, Hero.
Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring
Thank you,
out who
Hina.
it was
Thank you, Hina, for trusting us and being actually sane.
is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Shit.
Yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
No, you idiot.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like,
No,
you're
you
my
idiot.
bitch.
What the fuck?
Toko.
That's messed
Toko's
up.
into some shit.
They really did did something that humiliating?
No, you fucking idiot.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh boy.
Really?
Oh boy.
That's true.
Yes, really.
Compare the tattoo to other information we have. The victim's identity should be clear. Compare that.
I wonder what else has that symbol on it.
Is it Byakuya's account, I think?
Not quite.
No, not. It's some. I remember Byakuya was telling us. No, it's the Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, right? Apparently every member.
I got it.
Okay, I should.
Yeah.
I knew which thing it was. I just need to make sure.
That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Ah, shit.
So, to show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad
Puts
will
on a
get
tattoo.
representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Fenrir. Image that represents Fenrir is. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Gambit. I hate this shit.
I wonder what it is.
Wolf.
Indeed.
Now we wait for an F. Fucking hate this shit so much.
I like how Danganronpa fans hate the minigames.
I just
Like,
hate
Danganronpa is
Hangman's
not a fun
Gambit.
game to play.
I hate Hangman's Gambit the most.
A wolf.
Fenrir.
It's like the
Wolf
like.
of Ragnarok. It's from
Yeah.
Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
This is true. Were you gonna say something else, or are we just gonna keep going?
Well, I just mean like I like how Danganronpa fans are the biggest critics of the minigames. Like you're not really a true Danganronpa fan if you don't hate something about the game.
Facts.
He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Wink.
Man, after all
Oh,
this
Norse
time,
mythology.
I finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
good point. Toko has not talked about books much.
And that means.
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Dun dun dun!
The person must have once belonged to Fenrir.
It's not like
Shit.
everyone looked at the body.
So it must have been Mukuro.
What? Wait, why are you so surprised?
Here's like Mukuro. Who's Mukuro?
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait, it was. Hina said.
Hold on, isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing? Haha, you sound surprised, but you're absolutely right.
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Ah, shit.
Monica just confirmed that it was Mukuro Ikusawa who died.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
She's not
Hey
the
Toko, you never
mastermind,
confirmed
dumbass.
that she was the mastermind.
No, it means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
Facts.
But I mean,
There you go, yeah.
being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
I mean, yeah, true.
Maybe we shouldn't have been.
Yeah, but she was the
thinking
ultimate
as
soldier as
ultimate
well.
Despair in the first place.
The ultimate spare might be somebody else.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
Nope.
Yeah.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
True.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from KYOKO. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Aw, shit.
It's a good point we never saw it written down.
So that means
Kyoko told us that she was the ultimate despair.
Then, who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's
He
been
just said
gone
Ultimate
so.
soldier.
Fucking idiot.
And when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when
Is
there's
it true?
a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
That's true.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character?
Obviously not. Of course she wasn't. All she did was make the rules.
Which would
Oh,
mean
yeah, of
she
course
was
not.
the same as us. Just another participant.
Hell no.
then who's the real mastermind?
We'll have to figure out that later, idiot.
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No.
No. The
Kyoko's not gonna like that.
to do with it.
Nope.
Nope.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
You are fair.
Yeah.
It's a
My
valid point.
information was not wrong.
Okay.
No?
We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and
Monokuma's very much just trying to move it along really fast. Like, that's not important right now.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine.
I have a crowd to
Confirm the
entertain,
identity of
goddammit.
the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this.
What?
No matter what
Gotta
happens,
remember the ratings.
we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Oh.
Oh, that's a hefty thing to do.
Yeah, that's brave of you.
Decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
God damn it.
Now then, just so
I love you,
nobody's
Monokuma.
confused, let me state this one more time for the record.
Oh god.
The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place.
Shut the fuck up.
Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then
Shit.
one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no.
Shit.
There's a chance that there's some mystery 17 person. who's
Shut the
hiding
fuck
along.
up! I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him again. For a minute I liked him again, but I hate him. I hate him so much.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
You're so fucking surprised and I hate you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Killer this time.
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Debatable.
Yeah?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Based on what we know, there can only be two suspects. Me and Kyoko. Toko and Genocide Jack. Son of a bitch.
I got it.
Mukuro and the headmaster.
Narrowed it
Mukuro
down
killed
to
herself.
Kyoko.
She definitely stabbed herself and then set up a bomb.
Shut the fuck up. You stabbed yourself and then fucking set up a
Why do
bomb.
you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there.
He's so sure, but we're gonna completely knock him on his ass.
So I'm guessing
The murder must have
I'm
taken
guessing the
place
point here is we're gonna
after
prove that we
the
didn't do
garden.
it
Yeah,
by saying that it's after 7:30 because Byakuya doesn't know that yet.
true.
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
I do not remember the exact
Wait,
how this
Kyo-
trial
why
works.
is
so on.
Kyoko so surprised?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom.
Kyoko Ashi sus.
All of
Kyoko
which
is
to
sus.
say, the four of us all have alibis.
Reminds
The only ones without
Purple
alibis-
reminds me of in Among Us when you kill someone and realize everyone else was together. You're like, fuck.
Purple sus.
It's like, I don't know, guys, fun spotty. They're like, well, we were all together the whole time, so.
Down the list of suspects.
Yeah.
Exactly so.
So only suspects now are me and
Galaxy
Kyoko.
Brain.
Damn it, I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Aw
Are you
shit.
thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that,
Objection.
I just want to try and
Objection!
get a
Shut the
better
fuck up.
idea of what time the murder
No,
took
that's
place.
wrong.
Yeah, you have to say no, that's
Yeah.
wrong. That's this version
Doing
of
that might reveal some
objective.
kind of clue.
I know.
Objective? Objection, Jesus.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess
Sure,
we
that's a
can
start.
say the time frame
Yeah.
for the murder was between then and when we found the body?
Yeah, but 10 a.m., 10 p.m. to
What time
9
did we
a.m. is
find the
like
body?
Found it around
11
9:30.
hours, and that's a.
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? She went to go get the pickaxe.
Like Minecraft.
Also, just saying, guys, you can't be this quick to rule out Toko. Like, excuse me?
I got it.
I got it.
Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Like,
9
Oh yeah, no,
Like, I don't-
not at
like-
all.
That's when
I don't
kinda
think anyone
second that.
thinks it was Toko, but like, she should definitely be a suspect.
Agreed. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. Because he's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock.
Shit.
But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
That's true.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30.
7:30.
I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Fair enough.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
That's true. Murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. and I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay then, it looks like the game has begun. If I can't prove an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during that time. I don't have an alibi. I do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. It was right at 9 o'clock. Fucking Toko stabbed him.
Yep.
Sprinklers is gonna be the thing.
When it turned out that Toko went in there, and then Mukuro Ikusawa was alive with a bomb, and she was like planning to blow something up, and then Toko like stabs her, and then turns into Jidasai Jack, and then is like, "What the fuck? There's a body here," and then comes back. That's what happened.
Yeah,
Yep.
from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
Well,
So Makoto,
yes.
if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Am I supposed to break
So,
the
I
7:30
wonder.
thing? Be able to figure out.
We've established a time frame for the
So it
murder.
says, well, which
for
one's
the body
incorrect?
analysis.
Let's see.
Somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning. And the
Yeah, from 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder.
I should
What the
think.
fuck?
Hold on. Here.
So Makoto, if you have
That's
any
bullshit.
objections, now would be.
Okay, so which one's wrong? Is it 10 o'clock at night that's wrong, or 7 or
From 10 o'clock to
7:30 that's wrong?
7:30 is wrong. Shit.
No, 7:30 is correct because he doesn't have an alibi. But
There's nothing that comes after
But-
that.
no, but the claim about 10 o'clock at night is the murder happened sometime between then and then. But that's actually incorrect. We can prove that the beginning is a different thing.
How does that make any sense? 10 o'clock at night, because
Well,
that's...
not, you got the wrong bullet.
Shit.
There's a reason why it had to be much later than 10 o'clock at night.
For the murder.
The sprinklers?
It took place
Yeah.
somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
Well, why does breaking the 10 o'clock at night thing make
Well,
any sense?
because that's wrong. That's not the beginning of the time frame. The beginning of the time frame is much later.
The murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
There you go.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about it that way.
And what makes you say that?
I know. I mean, honestly, it's bullshit. Don't
Crap,
don't feel
okay.
bad. This game's logic is not perfect.
Yep,
The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right?
yep.
So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
That's true.
Hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Yeah, after I
Sorry,
put it out.
Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent
I don't think I said that.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that's not how that
Toko.
works.
Toko. Makoto be like, I'm the one who made her wet.
What the fuck? Yeah, Hiro, she is completely wacko.
Because he poured water on it. You get it?
Shut the fuck up. We need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet.
Yeah, it was me.
I hate you. All I have to do is hit Toko with certain evidence that should do it. When we look at the body itself, that should make it clear.
My God.
Of course.
I admit nothing. I hate you.
I admit nothing.
No.
Hey.
You don't know anything. Hold on. Are
This is so annoying to commentate over.
I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to play me?
All the combos.
Shut the fuck up.
Nothing.
Choco, nobody cares.
Play me?
Coco, we all hate you.
Yeah, we do, you fucking bitch.
No.
Final strike.
Boom. Fucking
Whoa.
bitch. Fuck this.
That was actually really fast. Good job.
Just remember when the
Yeah, I'm
body
pretty
was
god
the
tier at this game.
explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the
I know, right?
sprinklers.
You went god tier. You died in your quest bed.
Fuck off.
Hey, you said the words, not me. Just saying.
Top half of the
Yeah, but you
body
didn't have to
was
take it in that direction. I was saying god tier before we even read Homestuck.
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body
It's okay. Everything's a Homestuck reference. Don't worry about it.
Fuck you.
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
What the hell? Same.
Me too. Yeah, I agree.
Hey.
Thank you,
The
Makoto.
reason only the top half was wet was because while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
That's true. But in that picture, it looked like all of it was on fire.
Sprinklers really didn't help.
Yeah, it did.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place
Taking
sometime
place.
after the sprinklers turned on
After,
at 7:30
yep.
in the morning.
That's true.
Good job.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
Indeed. To which
This is true.
everyone has an alibi except for
Kyoko.
Kyoko. And technically Choco at the very end.
Yep.
Are they gonna bring it up? No.
I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Good for
In
you.
which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Well, shit.
Gasp.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi. Which would mean that Mukuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone? That's...
I'd just like to say one thing.
Oh shit, and everything gets all quiet.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Ominous much?
Oh shit.
Which is why I can't let that happen.
Well, shit.
Wait.
Huh?
That sounds so ominous. It's like, if you vote for me, then I will die, but just me is what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So are you
Which
saying
is like a confession, isn't it? Wait.
I'm confused.
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone.
Sure.
Except for Makoto, I hate that bitch.
This is a trap. the
Kyoko
mastermind has
sus.
laid
Sus.
for
Kyoko
us.
sus.
Kyoko, very sus. Purple, very sus.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me?
Heh.
Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Nope.
What a little trick.
Well, I don't... Yeah, I'm confused. What is he talking about?
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Hey.
Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Why?
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind
That's a good
behind
point.
everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Well, shit.
But you made
Isn't that right, Leon?
mistake. Mukuro
Oh,
wasn't
fuck
the
off.
mastermind
We are
at
not
all.
having flashbacks of the
Diablo.
first fucking trial. Jesus.
And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
We're not exactly sure.
I mean, if she was that confident that she was the mastermind.
I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Debatable.
I'm
But
not
it's only
the
been
only
half an
one
hour.
with an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Fuck off. What?
The
This might be my favorite class trial of the game. Of this
But
game.
that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
Why not?
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
How?
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something.
Oh, the tarp, son of a bitch. Oh no.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Certain something at the scene was used to cover the body. The fucking tarp.
I got it.
Why are you telling them that?
Talking about the tarp, aren't you?
Because Kyoko would tell them if you refuse not to make you look more sus.
Fair enough.
You catch on quick.
That's true.
You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water.
Fair enough.
In fact, that's exactly what the killer did.
Oh, fuck.
The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that.
Well, shit.
Only one side of
One side of the
tarp
dart?
got dirty,
Yep.
because that's the side that got covered in water.
I'm pretty sure water doesn't make it that dirty.
The side that faced down over
No,
the
but it'd make
body,
dirt stick to it.
meanwhile,
Fair
kept
enough.
Perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the
Wow.
tarp to keep the
You
body
poured
from getting soaked.
Dry dirt onto a dry tarp and it'll
Well,
slide right off.
They go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet.
That's a good question.
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other
Shit.
words, to create an excuse exactly like the
Oh
one
no.
that killed Kyoko.
Oh no. Why would Kyoko say
Well,
that? Why would she
Dakota
want to look
sus.
like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. That tart, it was used the way Kyoko said. Tart must have touched the body, right? But the body.
Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
Can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. Very few what Kyoko said. Oons, 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 oons. Body before the explosion. Exploded body analysis. Fragments near the dead body.
By covering the body with the
Indeed.
tarp,
With the tarp.
the
Did
killer
Makoto really do
prevented
it?
from getting wet.
It's gotta be it.
The reason the tarp was only dirty on one side.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah, I was just reading
the
it.
sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
That was wrong.
Shoot!
About it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there.
By covering the body with a killer prevented.
So the reason that because the sprinkler.
What other bullets do you have?
It was totally spotless, right?
Fragments, body before the explosion.
Body before the
Because
explosion.
that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
The body was too bloody. Just saying.
Yeah, the body was way too bloody for it to be that clean.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Yep.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right?
Facts.
Yakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well,
That's a good
shit.
point.
Well,
Unless like the
people
knife
washed
like
so
stopped it or
nobody would
something.
know they'd used it.
Yeah, but then the other side would have.
If they had, they would have washed both
Yeah.
sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh,
Exactly.
Facts.
yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Just shut the fuck up. Huh?
Oh.
The blood was camouflage.
After the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim.
And guys, with that crazy thought, maybe we should end this part of the trial real quick.
It's only been 40 minutes. We could go for another 5 or so.
I know, but I think this is a good spot to end.
How so?
Just from looking at the guide here.
Fair enough.
Just trust me for now.
Okay.
And it's partially because I want to use the bathroom, but also partially because this is a good spot to stop.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that, thank you very much for watching this episode of Danganronpa. That's what the next thing we're gonna have to see this wild accusation and see how she's
So
wrong.
what the fuck? What kind of blood doesn't belong to the victim?
Obviously,
Excuse me,
they,
Kyoko?
they somehow found it. No, she's trying to say chicken blood. But
There is one less chicken. That is true.
that's what she's trying to pull. But she hasn't been around for long enough to know about that. But I don't know. With that, though,
Maybe.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought. Subscribe with post notifications if you want to see what we're doing next. Join the Discord. We have an amazing community. Follow us on Twitter. I'll eventually post on there again. Thank you guys very much, and see you next time.
Yeah. Love y'all. Bye.